So don't miss tonight's live feed because we've got some pretty exciting stuff coming up. We've got a barrel tuna weighed in today, a nice mako. So make sure you stay online and have a look and see what's going on. Very nice fish. So we're just about ready to go. We're just waiting on Tom, who the fish are all in a bit of a mess as far as numbers go tonight. So we're nearly there. We won't be long. Stand by. It's just after 4 o'clock. It is after 4 o'clock and Tom hates being late, so just stand by for Tom.
I've got to finish my soup yet too. I might even get a quick beer.
Nah, never. So stand by. They're coming up live. Stand by, we're not far away. Now that everything's in order. If you want to have a guess on that tuna weight down the end there, do so. Tell us what you think. It has been gutted and gilled. Alright, so it has been gutted and gilled. That midi plus chiller bag, fish bag, is Team Justagirl's bag today. We're weighing in our very first fish, which is great. Thought we were going to go home with a zero. Huge amount of sponsors for this club. It's crazy to see. So if you're down this way or if you can support them from afar, please make sure you do so. Sponsorship is very, very hard to come by.
Sorry.
It's good to see some local lure makers up there as well. Colorado Lures who look after us from Tasmania. TSH, which is James from Adelaide. One of Fish Charters being Tyson, of course. Predator Tackle down there at the bottom. Best fluorocarbon wind-on leaders fluorocarbon leader that you'll find. It's pretty cool. Meridian Tackle, they sponsor a heap of stuff as well, especially in Tasmania. They were the sponsors of the AIBT last year that we attended. Stay tuned, we're coming up, we're just waiting on Tom. His beer must be gone by now, he doesn't usually take that long to have a beer. Again, after weight guesses for that little barrel tuna, tell me what you think. Here we go. We're about ready to start.
Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for coming. It's been an interesting week so far, the 44th Tuna and Sportsman's Tournament for Port Macdonnell. Obviously, the weather has not been fantastic, and today conditions weren't perfect, but we were able to get out amongst some fish. Tuna have still obviously been a little bit scarce, but I'm happy to say that Tyson Kane's fished about 12 kilo on 60 kilogram line class. Looks like it's going to get knocked off. Tice, but you still have the first fish, so you still get a prize, mate. And yeah, well done anyway. But,
where's Tice?
Yeah, so
right down the back there.
Went out today. Conditions much the same as today. A little bit of swell out in the morning, but should be okay. And just a real reminder that tomorrow's weigh-in at 1 o'clock. We are not going to extend the weigh-in, as I've been asked 20 times through the week. We can't do it. We've got enough to do before the presentation. I know it's been a bit of a hectic week, but we can't just go change the rules in the middle of the tournament and make a 6 o'clock weigh-in, because all the community and everyone knows that we're here at 4 o'clock. So to tell them would be too hard. So we decided that we're not going to change it, and tomorrow's the same. We're not going to extend the weigh-in, because by the time we get everything organised and all the points and everything calculated, we need that time to get across and organise prices and sort everything out. So I'm sorry, but it's not going to be done. That's pretty much it. We'll just get on with the weigh-in. Don't think there was anything else. So we'll start with fish number 2. Fish number 1 we'll do later on. Fish number 2 was caught by Gary Clark on Riff Raff. This is a beautiful snapper, a really nice one. There's been a couple of nice ones caught early in the week, but a cracking snapper, 3.84, which I think is very similar. Joshy Wright got a really nice one early in the week, so not sure whether it fits him. The most hotly contested thing throughout the week's been garfish and salmon, actually. So it's great to see some nice sports fish and that come in. Fish number 3, Kyle Johnson, Nunya. This is a queen snapper. I cannot remember a year where these guys haven't caught a cracking queen snapper or taken it out in that category. This is on braid. It's called 4.72, really nice queen snapper. Or blue morlock. Kyle Johnson on Nunya. This is a flathead on braid. We haven't been able to get out wide all week, so we haven't seen too many flathead. Out in that 100 metre line, 0.48 on braid for Kyle. That was fish number 4.
That's the crazy thing is to get flathead, you need to be out at 100 metres. It's crazy.
Fish number 5 was Liam Johnson on Nunya. A little bit nicer flathead, again on braid. This is a tiger flathead. These have teeth, and there's a little bit different colour than the one we just put up. It's on braid, 1 kilogram even for Liam. Fish number 6, snapper for Liam Johnson on Nunya, again on braid. Liam snapper has gone 1 kilogram even. Liam Johnson on Nunya with a nanny guy this time.
Swallowtail. Swallowtail.
Yeah, it's a swallowtail, that one. There's actually 3 different types. This is actually a swallowtail. 0.40 of a kilogram, that was on braid. Yep, we're skipping number 8 too, and we're going through fish number 9, Beck. This was by Nathan Tilley on the boat El Dorado, Cherokee. Again, haven't seen many of these this week. 0.90 for the skipper of El Dorado, who does a fantastic job to get his crew on the boat and out of the pub. So good on you, Nate. Sports bet will be missing out. Nate Tilley again on El Dorado. Now, did you even take him out today, or was it just you, Nate? You had one, fish number 10, Nate Tilley on El Dorado, a snapper on braid. Nice, really nice snapper. That's cracker too, 4.30 kilograms. Well done, Nate. Joshy Wright on El Dorado. First knife jaw I think we've seen for the week as well. A few of these bottom species starting to show up. On braid, Joshy's has gone 1.18 kilograms.
Morwong was the first one, the queen snapper.
Baker Others on Justagirl. Another queen snapper on braid, fish number 12. 2.50 kilograms for Bay.
Woohoo!
Girls got that.
Go Sharky!
Got a couple of fish in the bag. Got some little school tuna, which is great to see. Obviously you found a school that no one else could find. Probably didn't tell anyone about it either, Chase, did you?
Nope. My radio wasn't working.
Yeah, right, yeah,
No, that's true.
Yeah, right. Well, better be working tomorrow, because you just admitted it wasn't. Alright, Tracy Tito and Justagirl with the second school tuna that we've seen for the tournament so far. But this one wasn't on 60, it was on 6 kilogram line class. So we have line class awards right up to 37. This is, as I said, on 6. The Southern Blue, Justagirl, Tracy's 7.42. Well done, Trace.
Thanks. 4 shots.
Baker Others, fish number 14 on Justagirl. Another little school tuna, a Southern Blue. This one was on 10 kilogram line class. 7.60 kilograms. Well done. Great to see some tuna in our tuna and sports fishing comp. Kim Lincoln on Justagirl. This one's on 8. Obviously had the spread going with all the line classes going today. Hasn't quite gone line class, but very close. All the fish very similar size. 7.48 kilograms for Kim. Well done, girls. I'm flying the patch. Georgia Barrett on Pie Floater. There's been a couple of names bandied around about Pie Floater this week, but we'll just keep it at Pie Floater. This is another nice flathead for George. I'm not fishing flathead this week, George, so you can have these ones. 0.74 of a kilogram for George on braid. That was number 16. Fish number 17 by Scotty Lucas. I think he's skippering. I think Graham's skippering. I think Scotty's got the boat out. A Cherokee on Interceptor. This is a braid capture for Scotty. I reckon the other Cherokee was 1 meat too. I'm not sure. Anyway, 1 kilogram neat for Scotty Lucas. Well done, Scotty. Ellie. Jensen Mulseed, a junior on Interceptor with a really nice little school shark there, mate. Good capture on blade. We've seen some great stuff done by the juniors this week. 12 point. If it went up, I was going to give it to you guys, mate. 12.30. Good on you, mate. Well done. Jensen Mulseed on Interceptor, this time with a gummy shark on braid. Nice gummy. 9.04 kilograms. Well done, buddy. Sorry, I'll pull it back. Fish number 21. Matt Toppershoe on Impression with a ripper snapper. On braid, this one was for Tucker. This is Matthew right down here. 3.04 kilograms. Fish number 22, Benny Virgo on Thara. And Benny's a junior as well. Benny's got himself a nice little snapper here. On braid, so he probably went out wide, obviously 1.48 kilograms. Sorry, Benny, it was close. Fish number 23.
Oh no.
By Benny Virgo on Thara. Clint Wilson, the skipper of Thara, of course. This time a gummy shark on braid. This is a really good gummy for Benny. He certainly knows how to do it. He spends a lot of time with my young bloke and the kids down the bay, up the jetty and the boat ramp, and obviously he's going out and doing good things. I don't know whether you tried to bleed it like that though, Benny, or someone was a really heavy gas shot. Anyway, good work, mate, on braid. 18.18 kilograms for Benny. Well done, mate. That's a ripper. Looks like Wilbur must have tried to do that one, I reckon. Yeah. Headshot. Whack. That's a pretty rough crew. They don't come off. Yeah, that's right. John Warnock, a junior again on Thara, with a really nice snapper on braid. This one was 2.12. Callum, good on you, mate. My young bloke, fish number 25. Ollie's a junior, Oliver Egan on Projac. Got this nice gummy today. And he managed to get it right off the rails, which was a good effort. No, he did a really good effort. In 150 metres of water, he pulled this out of. So good job, Ollie. On braid, 13.82 kilos. Well done, mate. Ollie again, got a couple of red snapper today on Projac for Ollie. Of course, a junior on braid again. Nice nana guy for Ollie. 6.8 kilos. Well done, Ollie. 1.88
Favoritism.
Blake Ewans on Sea Rider. I know all the snaps I got, the messages was everyone was asleep on the boat. Well, they haven't slept all week, so about time they did actually have a sleep. But when you go fishing, you know, well, it probably can get up, you blokes. A gummy shark for Blake, this on 6 kilogram line class for Blake. Sea Rider, 7.90 kilograms. They've had a big week for that. Just want to say, while everyone's here again, and I'll say it tomorrow night, but thanks while everyone's here. Really like to thank the golf club for their soup. They've done absolutely fantastic, amazing effort. So Benny's just in there. Give us away, mate. Well done. It's just awesome. We go through, not
Gallons.
as much soup this year as we have previously, but it can be up to 40-50 litres of soup a day. So there's a lot to organise obviously, and but thank them very much for their efforts and their work. And just want to say a big thank you to the skippers on the big boats, little boats, for taking the kids out. Most of the week, the kids have been the ones that we've weighed fish for. But you little buggers, it's our turn now. So tomorrow it'll be everyone else on the rods, hopefully, while we tick off a few boxes and a few prizes so we can get them all out Saturday. But I thank you so much to parents, grandparents, skippers for putting the time and effort in to getting the kids out there, because that's the future and what it's all about. So thank you very much. Fish number 8. This is on Vengeance. This is obviously the first mako we've seen. They caught a school shark down the coast on 1 kilogram line earlier on in the week, which is potentially an Australian record, which took over his skipper's record from last year or the year before, one of them. Anyway, Marcus's fish number 8. On Vengeance, this is on 2 kilogram line. Whoa. So, as I keep saying, like 2 kilogram line, it's hard to tie knots on, so I don't bother with it. It's beyond me. But anyway, so to catch a fish like this on 2 kilo, it's a fantastic effort. But they are very good at what they do. In fishing, not in any other way at all, but in fishing, they are very good. So anyway, 47.34 kilograms. Marcus, outstanding, well done again, mate. To land a fish like that on 2 takes more than 1, takes 2, and they've only ever had the two on board because no one else can put up with them. But anyway, congratulations, a fantastic effort. Well done, you two. Great stuff. Yeah, we'll just get a quick photo. They just want everyone to see them. Just while we're going, you can see that people are putting fish into the fish bags. We actually have shark bags and tuna bags available. I think 275 they're about to 300, I can't remember exactly, for the shark bags. We don't make a cent out of it. And the tuna bags, the barrel bags, are a bit bigger. Again, I think 350, I believe, please, somewhere like that.
Yeah, 300 for the little 350.
300 and 350 for the bigger bags. But they're fantastic for keeping your fish nice on ice. So anyway, purchase them. And we do have merchandise as well. We've got t-shirts and jumpers and things like that. So if you're looking for a club kit out, go and see Lorraine and she'll fit you out. Finally, we see a barrel. This was going back to fish number 1. This was caught by Zach Curry from Macdonnell from the Great Windara Bakery, one of our sponsors. The boat Marty Jane on 37 kilograms, so it's drawn double, no worries at all. So a fantastic effort, and congratulations on finding these darn things. Anyway, Zach, congratulations mate, awesome capture, and you are currently in the lead, definitely for the biggest fish so far. 82.60 kilograms, Zach, well done mate. Awesome.
Well done.
We'll leave that one up here so Zach can get a photo or two, so we can get some pictures behind our fantastic sponsors board. Thanks to all our sponsors again. Thanks so much everybody for coming. I reckon that spots of the day, I think Marcus got one earlier in the week.
The girls should have it.
Exactly, there's no doubt about that. Zach gets the box.
Free school tuna.
And I reckon that Penny Virgo and Oliver Egan can get the junior prizes today. So well done to the kids. Well done, Zach and Marcus. I think that's it for me. 1 o'clock tomorrow is it. So if you're outside 1 o'clock, if you aren't here by 1, it doesn't matter. I know there is, I think, is Deb here? Is Shane still hooked up? They don't know what they're on. Alright, we have got a couple of boats hooked up out there at the moment. So if they, just for a sec, so if they land their fish tonight, it'll go into tomorrow's weighing. They can't weigh fish for today's weighing, it goes into tomorrow, and obviously that counts with your 2 fish and things like that. But I know there's 2 or 3 boats, I believe, that are hooked up. I definitely know Shane is. Hopefully the others are hooked up or doing something, that's why they're not here. But anyway, hopefully see you all tomorrow.